Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 10th to the 20th, 2019 reading for you. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up, and you help grow my small channel into something big and into something beautiful. So I want to thank you guys, each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for all your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. And if you would like to donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's see, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what March 10th through the 20th, 2019 holds for you. Cancer, March 10th through the 20th, 2019. 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 Cancer, March 10th through the 20th, 2019, Cancer. Show me clearly, show me clearly. March 10th through the 20th, 2019, Cancer. Okay, fantastic. Those are where the cards fell. So that's where Spirit wants me to stop. We're starting with the Four of Pentacles, protecting your house, protecting your solar plexus, yourself. Some of you might not be feeling very well during these 10 days. Headaches, stomachache, feet pain, okay? Just needing to protect that. There's a Gemini energy here, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius, the Page of Swords. I have a strong Gemini feel, but it's going to be either a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius because it's an air sign. It's a page energy, so it can be somebody who is young, or it can be somebody who has a very youthful presence to them. There is a sense here of prosperity, to them. A prosperity, there's something that they're holding. Usually this is a message for you, but right now I'm seeing it as a secret. Somebody's holding a secret back from you. Hard work, dedication. An earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Moving forward towards the prosperity that you want. Scorpio energy shining through. Putting down your burdens, okay? And making sure to only carry your weight, you know, the weight of what it is that you want, the weight of what it is that you are, you know, desiring to create in your life. Don't take everybody else's burdens from them, Cancer. A gift. God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing you a gift, Cancer. You are a water sign. This is represented by the cups and the minor arcana. You're being handed a gift of love, of healing. You're releasing blockages from your past, from childhood. And you're feeling as if you're on a roller coaster ride. Really seriously, you feel as if everything is going topsy-turvy at times, but you're going to wind up doing a 180 to be where it is that you want to be. Now, your first card here is the Four of Pentacles. Oh, well, let me go through, like I usually do, and talk about this just for a little bit. This is very much saying here that there's something that you're closing the door on. My eye goes immediately to the Death card, to 13, the number 13. So this has been happening for a count of 13, 13 years, 13 days, 13 weeks, 13 months. Something along that effect is something that you're closing the door on. You don't want the nonsense anymore. You're also tired of somebody keeping a secret from you. All right, this is a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, now because I got the Gemini first, it doesn't have to be that it's a Gemini. It could be somebody who's being two-faced. All right, there are also messages that you're going to be getting from God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe. Listen to them, because it's going to bring the healing love that you want. It's going to bring the healing that you desire into your life. But this is a warning right here for an air sign. But this is also a messenger card. So there are messages coming to you through your thoughts, through your mind, through your understanding as to how to move forward. You're working very hard towards something, harder than most people can see, okay? You are going to be surprising people with how hard you're working, how dedicated you are towards a change in your prosperity, a change in your mindset, a change that is going to lead you forward. It's almost like a dark horse that I'm seeing here. And a dark horse means that things are going to be changing, that, you know, it's going to come out of nowhere almost. Like, wow, I didn't expect that horse to win, and yet it winds up winning. So what I'm seeing here is slowly and steadily moving forward in your prosperity towards something that, no, it's not towards that. It's towards where it is that you want to be. And it's kind of closing the door on a lot of things that you found just aren't working out for you. You're just saying, okay, you know what? Now I have to close the door. I have to listen to what Spirit is telling me. I have to listen to what it is that I want here on the earthly plane, and I'm moving forward. towards this prosperity, towards this abundance. Guard yourself. Guard your solar plexus, your chakras. Okay? Make sure you keep yourself balanced, but also be careful who you let into your home, Cancer. Be careful who you let into your home right now. You have the Six of Cups. This is prosperity coming in. All right? But this is also saying, because you're sharing wisdom, there's a sense of prosperity coming, but there's also a sense of leaving behind pains and sorrows from the past. You are finding that these hurts, these pains, they're from other people. They've set them in you. They've planted seeds of doubt, of fear, and that's what you're letting go of with this 10 of Wands. Again, it's going to feel like a roller coaster ride for these 10 days, but things are moving forward exactly the way that you need them to, if not exactly the way that you want them to be. Your first card is the Four of Pentacles. This is prosperity, this is abundance, but this is guarding, again, your solar plexus. This is looking at what it is that you desire. How is it that you want to look, how you want to move forward? Right? You have your house, okay? Because the 4 represents the house, and I want to apologize if I'm sounding stuffed up. I do have a cold, so bear with me. You are guarding where it is that you want to be, how it is that you want to move forward, where it is that, how it is that you want to achieve your goals. And you're looking at things really seriously right now because you have this pentacle energy right here. This is looking at your prosperity. This is also looking at what you value as much as money. Slowly and steadily increasing your wealth, increasing your bounty, increasing where it is that you want to be. You're on a journey. And this isn't a marathon. I mean, this isn't a sprint. This is a marathon. All right? So you are slowly and steadily moving forward towards the bounty that you want, towards the abundance that you want. This is also saying that an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, can really be the one that's helping you during this time, moving you forward, helping you achieve what it is that you want to achieve, helping you, get to where it is that you want to be. It's somebody that nobody expects, okay? That's why I keep on looking at the dark horse here. It's almost as if from the shadows you start to move forward in your prosperity. You start to see where it is that you want to be, and you're saying, yes, this is my truth. This is what I desire. You're still protecting yourself. You're not letting just anybody into your life, and you don't let just anybody into your life. And keep that up, especially during these 10 days. Okay? There's a need here to make sure that your house is in order. Make sure that you are in order. Your body, your temple, yourself, as you're moving forward. And don't lose track of your goals, okay, during this time. You have here a air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. This is getting messages from the divine, but I'm also seeing this as somebody's keeping a secret from you. A letter. They're kind of trying to trick with your mind because the swords are the mind here, and that's what I'm seeing. There's a door that's being closed on this person. When you don't trust them, they're out. This could be a person that you're just meeting too, or you're just kind of getting to know them. Because you felt you could know them for a while, but you've never felt as if you really know them and they're holding something back. You find out what that secret is, and then you're just like, done. That door, it closes. And it doesn't have to be somebody you've just met. It can be somebody who's also very immature. Or very young. Okay? It depends. It's going to be different for each and every one of you because this is a general reading. So you're really looking at that person and you're saying, oh my gosh, no. No, I'm done. This is over. I'm getting that very, very strongly. And it's actually going to be spirit that helps you see clearly and see what it is that you need to do. So don't doubt your intuition right now, Cancer. You're going to want to. You're going to be like, oh, I'm being a little bit harsh and I should be more fair. But this has to do with your prosperity and your family. And so this person here, you're like, no go. No. With the Death card, this represents a Scorpio. Now, I actually see the Scorpio as somebody who is on your side. Very much so. There's a sense of looking back towards the spirit realm. That's where you're going to be getting these messages from. And that's actually going to be how you know not to trust this air sign. Okay? This Gemini, this Libra, this Aquarius. Now, again, it doesn't have to be somebody who's very prominent in your life. This could be somebody who you wouldn't even suspect of pulling a stunt like this. Of keeping things from you, of lying to you. And when it does happen, you're shocked. And you're thinking, oh, how foolish. But that's how you think about what's going on right here, whether it be with somebody who you're close to or not. You just think, oh my gosh, how foolish of them to do this. You know, what is wrong with them? And this is going to be somebody who's going to try and manipulate your words, going to try and manipulate your thoughts. Okay, so just be aware of this. It's coming through very, very clearly. It's very odd, but it's very clear. So I want you to be aware of this as you are moving forward. The Death card, the Scorpio energy, okay? You know when to close the door, and you will be closing the door on this. But you're also going to be taking in the information that's coming your way from Spirit. So this is a messenger card from Spirit guiding you forward. But this is also somebody who's trying to pull a fast one on you, who's trying to, you know, manipulate what you say, how you've said it, everything like that. Don't give them the power. Okay, they're going to try and take it, but your hard work is going to lead you forward. You are connected with the spirit realm. Half of you is looking towards the spirit realm. Half of you is charging forward on this earthly plane. You see with more than just your eyes, as I say with this card, because they have no eyeballs in their sockets. So this is, think of it as, I always love to think of it as Death in the Terry Pratchett books. I don't know if you guys have ever read them, but they're some of my favorite series. And, you know, Death has no eyes, but he sees everything. And that's what I see with this card. It's seeing everything. And it's respecting the truth. And that's why this right here that's going on, you don't have time for it. You don't have time for it. It actually makes you protect yourself, your solar plexus, your home. It makes you really rethink things as you're moving forward in your prosperity. All right. And something happening in a 13 cycle. It's an ending that has been going on for 13 days, 13 weeks, 13 months, 13 years, and now you're closing the door and it's done. It can also be a cycle just of, you know, some people, for a lot of people, 13 is a bad luck number. So it could be a cycle for a lot of people of just bad luck, of trusting the wrong people, of, you know, being so nice and so caring. That's what you are, a Cancer. You guys are deeply caring. But right now, it's almost as if you're cleaning house. That's how I see this. You're cleaning house and you're saying, you know what? What's done is done, but I don't have to forgive you. I mean, forgiveness is good, but I don't have to, you know, let you back into my home. Now I'm protecting myself. And now I'm moving forward towards what it is that I want. Because you've been working so hard towards a goal. So hard towards what you want. So hard towards your creativity, your passion, your work. You've been creating it. You've been sculpting it. You've been, you know, just dedicating your life to it. And now you're seeing here that you're getting messages. Again, you're getting a lot of messages from the spirit realm that are going to help you move forward. The angels are with you, even though you don't think they are. So the angels are right there with you, guiding you, helping you as you carry your burden. This burden is of your creativity. This burden is your passion. And remember, do not carry any more than just your own passion, your own creativity. Take care of yourself. I mean, your family, you know, those people who rely on you, take care of them too. But don't try and take away anybody's lessons from them and say, oh, you know, don't worry, I'll fix this. Oh, don't worry, I'll fix that. Because you're going to rob them of valuable lessons, and you're going to put on your back just way too much weight. You're already bowed with responsibilities and with dreams of what you want to achieve from your life. Now you're starting. You're going to this place of comfort. You're going to this place of connection. Okay, whether it be your home or a coffee shop that you love visiting, or, you know, the library, someplace where you can sit quietly and really think and contemplate about where it is that you want to be and what it is that you want to achieve. Because, excuse me, these are your hopes and these are your dreams. This is your desire right here. How you want to shape the world. How you want to shape your world. You can't change the world completely. I mean, some of you can, of course. I don't want to limit you, but you are shaping your world right now. And this is where you want to be. This is what you want to achieve. And this is you moving forward in that direction. Your clarifying cards, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the 10, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Cups. This is God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of love. And because you are a water sign and you're represented by the cups in the minor arcana, this is a gift just for you. Take it. Now I have the cup in the hand here. But this isn't one of the court cards. So it's not you taking it fully. It's you thinking about taking it. Take it. Let your emotions out. Okay? There's a sense here of you wanting to keep everything bottled in. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's wonderful. Don't worry about it. I got it. You don't have to have it all the time. I'm not saying to, cry and scream and yell in public. Or to cry and scream and yell to anybody but yourself. Go into the shower, have a good cry. You come out, you'll look great. Unless if you cry messy like me, and then your eyes will be puffy and your face will be red and there's just no hope for it. But, let your emotions out. Don't keep them bottled up in. Because you're experiencing a change. And right now, this part of the change is all about closing doors. And I know that sounds really harsh, but it's all about sitting there and saying, okay, I'm not taking this anymore. I'm accepting this gift of love. I'm letting out all the emotions from when you were a child. Just think of it. Just let your mind wander and think of the wrongs that have been done to you. And I know that most people don't want you to focus on that, but think about just the ways that you had been hurt from when you were younger to now. And see how long that list is. We carry those scars with us. Here, with the Six of Cups, it's saying to let them go. It's also saying to let go the scars that other people have impacted on you, have put on you. And they don't have to be scars as if, anger and failures or anything like that. But it's, oh no, you can't do that. Oh, what a silly dream you have. People laughing when you told them what it is that you truly desired within your heart. And it doesn't have to be from childhood. It can be from 5 minutes ago. It's making up your past. And now you're letting it go. Or you're starting to let it go. I mean, you can't release scars instantaneously. It takes time. You can't heal scars instantaneously. They take time to heal. You are letting them go. And you're now starting to see the wisdom in the lessons that you have learned from the apples here. You're also going back to a time where you believed in yourself. Like childhood. And I know you're probably saying, Dane, I get the Six of Cups in other readings and I haven't gone back to feeling like I did when I was a child. You're on a journey. That's what I would answer you. You're on a journey. You can't go back to feeling that innocent joy. Okay? Right away. You just can't. You just can't. That can be a lifetime of searching for it. You're now moving forward towards what it is that you want. Remembering that joy, remembering that happiness. Things are changing and you're embracing that change. Okay? You're going to feel as if you're on a roller coaster ride. You really are. But things are going to start doing a 180. You're going to start embracing that love. Starting first and foremost with this warning here that I get about this air sign. Don't trust. They're going to try and lie to you. Don't trust them. Okay? Make sure you gather all the evidence as you move things forward. As you go after what it is that you want, you're protecting your solar plexus. You're protecting your solar plexus. You're working hard and slowly and steadily embracing your prosperity. You're putting down your burdens and you are calling an end to nonsense. You are calling an end to other people telling you how to live your life. You are calling an end to trusting people who wind up betraying you. And you're sitting there and you're saying, no, I'm done. I'm done. You are going to be getting messages from Spirit. So I don't want you to distrust every single, and I laugh because that's something I would do. I don't want you to distrust every single air sign that you see. Okay? During these 10 days. There's going to be someone, it's going to be specific. They're going to try and disrupt your home, your family. All right? And you're going to sit there and say no. Now, it doesn't have to be an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. It's somebody who plays mind games. It's somebody who, like, you say something, and then all of a sudden they turn it around, and all of a sudden you think you said something bad, when you know that you didn't, but they're so convinced that you did, and they do such a good job of being indignant and mad and hurt, that now you start questioning yourself. This person, you don't need them. You really don't. They're immature. They're not going to get it, and you're just moving on. I mean, seriously. This is also saying here that there are messages coming in from Spirit. It can be given to you from an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. This could either be somebody who you get on with or you don't. Spirit doesn't really care when it gives you the messages. It's just going to be something that's said, that's something you read, something you hear that really impacts you. Protect yourself, especially during these 10 days. Protect your solar plexus, protect yourself, protect your home. Know that you might not be feeling the best. You might have headaches, stomachache, your feet might hurt. Okay? But that's because you're holding on to things really tight. Make sure that you're rooted. Okay? Make sure that your roots go down deep into the ground as you are, protecting your home, protecting yourself, so that you don't put all the weight on your body. Let the earth also take it. You're working hard. You're working hard creating the prosperity that you want, creating the life that you want. Keep on working. All right? You're going to be getting inspiration that's going to help you move forward towards the prosperity that you want. Something is happening during these 10 days that winds up you're coming out kind of more ahead or better than you thought you would. Okay? So there's kind of like this dark horse mentality where you come out of nowhere and things start moving forward. This is also going to be how this Taurus energy is helping you. This Taurus, this Virgo, this Capricorn. I'm seeing strongly Taurus here, but it could be also a Virgo or a Capricorn. This earth sign energy helping you move forward. Now this is going to be somebody between the ages of 25 and 45, 50. They can be older, they can be younger. Okay, I don't want to put them into a box. This is somebody who has that kind of warrior mentality to them. That warrior spirit, that knightly spirit. That spirit of I am doing exactly what I was put on this earth to do and nobody's going to stop me. The Ten of Wands. You're putting down your burdens and it's about time because you're tired. And now it's time to start creating the life that you want. Start creating what it is that you desire. You're closing a door. You are absolutely closing a door. You're ending a cycle that has to do with number 13. Okay, it can either be a bad luck cycle. It could be a cycle that lasts 13 days, 13 weeks, 13 months, 13 years. You're done. You're absolutely done. You're shutting the door. Okay, this is also the time frame of Scorpio is important to you. So I don't know why, but October 23rd to November 22nd, that's going to have a meaning for some of you, okay? And I'm just putting that out there. It's not for all of you. It is for some of you. God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing you a gift of love. Take it. Start sharing your wisdom. You've actually learned so much. Cancer, you've learned so much and you have so much wisdom from everything that you've overcome, all the nonsense that you have been through. I say nonsense because, well, I like it better than cursing. And it's just the hard times, the difficulties, the feeling overwhelmed, underappreciated, being told that you can't when you know that you can, and having to fight and just fight and fight and fight all the time. You're done. You don't want it. Things are starting to change. And as things are changing, you're feeling as if you're on a roller coaster ride. You're feeling as if you have to hold on. Hold on. Because your life is going to do a 180 and you're going to start accepting these gifts of love that are coming just for you. Your subconscious message is the Empress. I love it. After being cast down, after being lied to. So this Page of Swords energy, this person who is trying to manipulate your mind. That's what happened with Rhiannon, the goddess of horses in Welsh mythology. All right? She was married to a king. You know, she was a fairy princess. She married an earthly king. It took them a long time to conceive a child. And I know I say the story over and over again, but I think it's heartbreakingly beautiful. And she finally gives birth to their son, and they are overjoyed. She winds up falling asleep. The baby gets stolen by this monster who steals a colt from a baby horse from the nearby kingdom every single year. Now remember, she's the goddess at that time every single year. She's the goddess of horses. So there's a strong horse connection to her. I know it sounds funny, but it's Welsh mythology. It's mythology. Everything's a little bit strange. So her baby gets stolen away. The nursemaids that are around her, the midwives that are around her, are terrified. If the king finds out that under their watch, his child was stolen, they'll all be put to death. So they smear her with blood and they say that she ate her baby because she's from the Fae. She's a foreigner. She's from a different land. Who can trust her? Who knows what her people do? So they smear her with blood and she's cast down. The king loves her too much to kill her, so he has her live in rags in front of the palace, in front of what was once her home, in front of people that she knew and, you know, who treated her like gold because she was the queen. She's now a beggar in rags. Can you imagine that? That's unbelievable. And she's told that she will tell her story to anyone who asks. And then because she is the goddess of horses, she will carry them on her back, like a horse, to wherever it is that they want to go. And that was her lot. Until her son was grown. Her son grew. He grew faster than normal mortal boys do. He was raised by the kingdom a little bit away, whose colt was always stolen, whose baby's horse was always stolen. They found him in the barn, and they raised him as their own. So he was fostered in a kingdom that had a good relation with actually his father's kingdom. As he grew and he grew faster than normal children, he was the spitting image of his dad. And so they sent him to the kingdom to say, you know, your son isn't dead. Here he is. We found him. Because they had heard the story of Rhiannon. And she was then raised up again, taken from rags to back to riches. And what always surprised me about that story when I heard it was that she didn't just want to run away. She didn't just go back to her people, go back to her land. She endured a punishment that wasn't just, that wasn't right, that wasn't hers, for scared people who were protecting their own skin, until her son came back. And until everything was set right. What this is saying, your soul's message here, is to know that you are being placed on your throne again. To know that after a time of pain and sorrow, after a time of people lying to you and about you, you are being placed on your throne. Even just within your subconscious, even just within the realization that you deserve to be on that throne again. You deserve to think highly of yourself and see yourself as a queen, as an empress. Because the empress to me represents all four of the queen cards. The Queen of Cups, love and healing. The Queen of Swords, knowing your mind. The Queen of Pentacles, prosperity. And the Queen of Wands, passion, creativity. That's what you are embracing. That's what your subconscious is embracing. And that is how you are moving forward, Cancer. All right. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. Thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Also, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Bye, guys.